Hi guys, it has been a minute since I posted on here. Oh my goodness, welcome back. So as you may or may not know, probably don't, I am getting my master's in health administration next semester. And I'm so proud of myself. I can't wait to see what's next. But I do want to take the time out to tell you the top 3 things that I've learned while getting my master's. So number 1 is to make sure you network. Networking is the most important thing in life when it comes to college, entrepreneurship, etc., etc., etc. It is no longer really about what you know, it's all about who you know. Get on LinkedIn. If you don't have one yet, you have to have one. Get on LinkedIn, build your profile, build your networking experience, and get out there and see what the world has to offer. In addition to networking, make sure you reach out to find yourself a mentor. Having a mentor is very supplemental to your career path, because with mentors, they've learned from previous people who've learned from previous people who've learned from you. Well, you get the message. They've learned so much from so many wise people, and they can pour all of that information back to you. And then you can soon become a mentor yourself and pour that information back into another person. That's why mentoring and education and networking is so important, because it's important to keep that wheel revolving. It's important to keep that wheel circulating, rounding, something similar to that. I recommend getting a LinkedIn. You can reach out to people. Hi, I noticed that you work at this organization in this role. I'm really curious to know a little bit more about what you do or what your job entails of. Or hey, I'm really curious on how you were able to get this role. Or hey, I noticed that you are working at this organization. I really want to apply and get the job. I want to know what you did during your interview to stand out. See, these simple questions that you ask can easily take your interview or your career or whatever you're looking forward to the next level. And you have to be mindful. The worst thing that someone can say is no, or like you suck or something, but you're not going to die from it. You'll be cool. You'll be fine. Will you? Who knows? On top of networking, it's very important to also network with your professors. Know your professors, because if you're looking towards something like a residency or a fellowship, or you're trying to get further into your education, you are going to need those recommendation letters. And you can't really write a recommendation letter for people that you don't even know. So get to know your professors. The second biggest thing that I have learned is that experience is very important. My first internship was at Broward Health, located in Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, but I'm still Dade County all the way. And then my second internship was at Stanford Children's, which I enjoyed so much. I miss them. I'll be okay. But those were 2 wonderful organizations that have really helped my resume stand out. So it's very important that you get that experience. And without that experience, I'll be honest, if I just went into any type of role within health administration, I would have no idea what to look forward to, what to do, who to talk to, what's the next step. I would be completely confused. Those first few steps of having an internship and just that temporary experience, that temporary position, was able to kind of let me know what I'm going to be walking into. I have some positions out there that can really help you. You have unpaid internships. I know, because like in this economy, that's spooky, jump scare. You have regular paid internships. Once again, you have fellowships, you have residencies, you have regular jobs. I forgot what some of the titles are, but they're like leadership positions, and they're temporary, similar to an internship. So look out for those, and especially if you're still a college student, you can look on things like Handshake, LinkedIn. They also have a lot of jobs out there, and then also just connect with your colleagues. And you know how these job postings are nowadays. For entry-level roles, you have to have like 265 years of experience. And it's just... Third thing that I've learned is to get involved. Get involved, get involved, get involved. When I say get involved, I mean just join some organizations that your school provides, or join organizations that are outside of your school, or perhaps start your own organization. For example, I joined the ACHE as well as the NAHSE, and those were 2 wonderful organizations to join if you are someone in a health administration program. And that brings me back to my first step of networking. You get to network in these organizations. They have a lot of conferences. They have annual conferences that just, you'd be amazed if you went to some of these conferences, and I enjoy myself every single time. Put your coins to the side though, because it's not cheap. And then the last thing is to just remain confident. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, Have faith that everything is going to work out. You are going to face so many trials and tribulations, especially because the type of degree, no matter what degree you get into, it's going to be super competitive. And you have to remind yourself that it's all going to work out, because it could be easy to fall into that depressive episode, or that thinking that you may not be good enough, or why are you doing this? This is too hard. Stay confident, stay positive. There's already so many negative things in the world. I mean, they're trying to take TikTok away, for goodness sake. Like, what else can make this sadder? So remember to stay happy, remember to stay resilient, stay confident, know that you got this. And remember, it just takes that one yes. You are going to go through so many no's before you get to that one yes, or sometimes you may be lucky and get to that yes before the no, but you have to understand that everything happens for a reason, and you are going to be exactly where you're supposed to be. Because you have to be mindful that even if you network, even if you get internships, even if you have job experience, even if you are involved within organizations, no matter if you do all of the correct things, you are not guaranteed a perfect or easy outcome. Remind yourself that you got this, you are resilient, you're confident, and nothing can drag you down. Yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this conversation. It was a 10 out of 10. Stay cute, stay classy, stay educated, and stay wicked. I'm sure you guys can tell I really enjoyed that movie. Go see it. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you know where to find me. Bye.